All right. All right. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our show. Um, Monday Night Football, Patriots and Bears. I'm your favorite host, Rashawn 757. My left hand side, Mr. Brown 757. On the bottom, 5 Josh. What's going on, fellas? How you guys doing, bro?
Pretty good.
Doing exceptional.
Okay. Good defense. Okay.
He just has to throw that out. Just throw it
Yeah,
out.
you're right about that. Patriots and the Chicago Bears on Monday Night Football. Okay. Matt Judon with a sack. Okay, so we got Matt Jones going against Justin Fields. Last time they faced each other was in the 2020 National Championship game. So two quarterbacks got drafted in the same year in the same draft class. Okay. So what my keys for the Patriots is run game, passing, and defense. Just make sure you just keep blitzing Justin Fields and stop the Bears run game. For the Bears defense is make sure that you just blitz the quarterback the entire time. You see what happens from there. What do you get? What are y'all keys from the night's game so far?
Whew. This is rough.
Yeah, I know.
Offensively, I just think that both teams just need to. I think they need to do what they can to put themselves in good scoring positions.
Look like we
And
see
when
Bill
they,
Zappi warming up, y'all.
oh
Look like we see
man,
Bailey Zappi warming up. We might see Zappi tonight.
yeah,
Look like he warming up, y'all. I'm sorry, Josh. What you saying? I'm sorry, man. What you saying? I'm sorry, bro. I apologize. Oh, he going in the game. He going in the game. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. I gotta see this draft right here. Hold on a second, y'all. For the viewers watching, I apologize, but hey, I got to see Zappy, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. All right, it's
y'all
first
see
and
what he
10.
does. Y'all see
Here
what
we
he does.
go.
Right?
See, this was exactly what I'm talking about. He can get the ball down. He can get it to the tight end receiver like that.
Do y'all hear this?
This
Just
is
threw a
exactly what I'm
four
talking
yard.
about.
This
Just threw a
is
4 yard pass.
That don't matter.
Deshaun. This is not your energy
It's just
a
a
couple
check
weeks
down
ago.
pass.
This is
This is
exactly
not
what
your
I'm talking about.
That's what they teach you in Pee Wee. In the Pee Wee League.
You see 596 yards, four touchdowns, one interception, 73%
Not
passing.
enough. It's not enough sample
We'll,
size.
we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Well, anywho,
He only played 2 games.
watch this.
Wow.
But anywho, for the Bear, for just these two teams, that's all.
Well, for Chicago, their offensive line needs to hold up. Fields,
Yeah,
to throw the ball to the receivers, which is really nice. For the Patriots,
they just gotta get their running game going.
yeah, get things going. You brought in a backup quarterback.
He looks calm though. Look. Oh man, I love it. I love it, bro. I love it. All right. Okay. So for the viewers watching, all right. NFL Week 7. Okay. Green Bay and Tampa continue their quest to turn their season around. What in the ham sandwich is going on with the Packers and the Buccaneers?
You say what
Anybody
in
want to
the
answer?
wait, Rashawn, did you just say what in the ham sandwich?
Yeah, I did.
I've never heard that before.
Oh. Ooh! That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, bro.
Oh, where
I'm
was the
sorry.
defense at?
I'm sorry, y'all.
Y'all don't understand. Before Owen answers that question, because Owen's gonna answer it first. This energy that we're getting from this person who just got in the game is ridiculous.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
You're kind of glazing him, right? You're glazing him right now. Not gonna lie, you're kind of glazing him.
This energy is not it.
It's not. Where was that energy for Miami?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about
it. Continue, Owen. Continue.
Please continue on, please.
I forgot what I was about to say.
But you about to talk about we about to talk about the Packers and Buccaneers. Why they in a slump right now?
The Packers don't really have receivers, so
no, they don't. Ever since Adams went to the Raiders, it's like the receiver core is like down.
It's not really surprising that they lost. Washington still has a good defense. I think people forgot it from last. I'm gonna tell you
who looked good with Washington yesterday. Taylor Heineke.
He's up and down. You know, you're definitely gonna see some good and bad in him. So,
but he did go to the playoffs in 2020, his first year. He knew that system. But for the Buccaneers, Tom Brady he don't have the weapons like he used to. He don't have Gronk.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Whoa.
You know I'm right.
Whoa.
You know I'm right.
Mike Evans.
That's not enough.
That alone should be right there, Mike Evans.
That's still not enough. You still got Leonard Fournette, but like he didn't.
Another weapon.
That's still not enough.
So what is enough for Tom Brady? Give us enough.
Yeah,
he don't have.
Yeah, exactly. Godwin, Russell Gage.
He looked horrible yesterday.
What is enough for Tom Brady right now? What's enough?
More weapons on offense.
What more?
Has Tom Brady ever has like true dominant weapons
he hasn't.
Other than Gronk?
No.
I still got like
Brady and Belichick should call each other up after this season, and
that's not gonna happen.
Figure out a way.
That is not gonna happen. That is not gonna happen.
I'm
sad. This could be Tom Brady. This could be.
Hey, Bill, are you guys still like hiring? And
this still could be this gonna be Tom Brady's last year.
Cap.
Okay. You already know his wife talking about divorcing him, so you know she's.
Brady has already shown that he does not care about he just wants to play football.
Let's see who got first place in the NFC South so far. Hold on, don't even say nothing yet. Hold on.
I think Tampa.
The Buccaneers. The Saints losing, we losing, and the Falcons.
Oh yeah, that's right. But
yeah,
and Tampa's gonna win that division, so it's not. I don't know why people are like down on Brady right now.
He couldn't get nothing going yesterday against Carolina, which was kind of funny and crazy at the same time.
For the Packers, I would be
just
like,
had a bad game.
Yeah, and for the Packers, I would be like how Aaron Rodgers was years ago. Relax.
Yes.
You know, what 3-4 right now? So like.
But how in the world Minnesota still got first place though? That's a shocker right there.
Good offense. You know, they have a nice defense too.
Yeah, they do. Kirk Cousins.
Division sweet.
Yeah,
so I don't know. I mean, yeah, that's how they're 5-1.
Okay. Oh, the Giants and Jets win. Okay. two New York teams, the Giants and Jets, are doing very well for both cities. Well, yeah, both cities actually. Yeah, both cities actually.
Both cities,
They're
both
both in
play
New Jersey. Yeah, they're both in Jersey.
Yeah, you're right.
Shout out Jersey.
Shout out to Jersey. That's y'all team.
Just
what's wrong with the Seattle? Well, is Seattle for real? It's the Seahawks.
Okay.
It's the Seahawks for real.
Okay, what do you mean by that? Are they for real? What
that would have Josh wrote in the script.
They're 4-3.
They seem to be. Yeah, I think my main question is they're winning without the
Russell Wilson,
the star quarterback. They're winning without, I hate to say Russell Wilson, and he's losing prominent games. So I think is Seattle going to really? Are they really on the move on train with Geno, with their quarterback situation, or this is just something going on right now that may not happen next year?
Don't get it confused.
Yeah, don't get it confused. Bro.
Geno Smith at this point of his career is a bridge quarterback, and Seattle's gonna look for their next quarterback whenever 2023 draft or whatever. They're gonna look for a younger player at the position.
They probably looking at it right now on the draft prospects.
Sure, but what they're doing right now is pretty. It's pretty good. No one saw it coming. I like their offense is really nice.
Yeah, their offense they look pretty nice though yesterday. So like Zappa's still warming up. Like Bailey Zappa's still warming on the sideline.
Okay, I can't tell because him and Mac Jones look alike. I'm not trying to.
I know.
I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but
let's go interception. Let's go.
What the heck?
That's what I'm talking about.
Justin?
Let's go.
He underthrew that.
Yeah, I don't care as long as I got the ball back. You see some points now.
But yeah, they look alike. So if they bench Mac Jones, they're just gonna put Mac Jones back in the game because they look alike. I can't tell. They throw alike.
No.
They have the same body type. I think Matt Jones is a little bit bigger, but
I can't believe he said that. I can't believe he said that.
I'm being dead serious when I say it.
I can't believe he said that. I can't believe he said that.
They look alike. I
can't believe he said that, bro. Like
Rashawn, you put them side by side, you're gonna tell. You're gonna be able to tell who with no jersey on, no jersey, no any just them in casual clothes. You're gonna tell them apart. Cause I think they made him. I think they made Zappy in the lab because I don't know where did he come from and why does he look like Mac Jones?
What is wrong with this man? What is wrong with this man? Come on, man.
I think the Patriots
Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
We don't know.
Don't do that. I need some water, man. What he said. I need some water, man.
They got a secret lab below the field where they make lookalikes. I wouldn't be surprised.
Josh, are you hearing this? I'm like, come on, man.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's how they made Zappy.
Hey.
This is kind of funny though. I know he playing, but this is kind of funny.
It's funny because I have a point.
You always got a point, but you always say it a funny way though. Like, come on, man. Come on. Good Lord. If you watch, I'm sorry. On funny. I'm sorry. Okay, anywho, besides that, Bronco country, let's hide. Russell Wilson loses
And that was a good one too.
I know.
Hey, man.
Josh, I like that quote you said in the script. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, anywho.
That's the best thing to do. Like, God,
I mean, yeah, I mean that is true though. Okay.
I'm not playing football.
Broncos country, let's hide. Russell Wilson loses another game, only scoring 9 points. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was bad on Sunday.
Dang. Yo. He actually threw it to Parker like that. Look at that. Look at that.
Hey, that was my fantasy team, so I'm good with that.
Oh, he's on your you got him on your fantasy team?
Yeah, Devontae. And I got Hunter Henry, so
My boy.
hey, man. But
Anywho, what's wrong? Well, okay, so my question to y'all, including myself, what is wrong with the Broncos?
everything.
Okay, that I like that good answer. That's a good answer right there.
They can't put up points. Their offense is as bad as the Colts are. I mean, it's horrible. Russell Wilson looks like he's Tom Brady's age. Like he just
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
He's just not playing like he used to. And
So
maybe Nathaniel Hackett's only there for a season because it's bad.
it looks terrible.
It is bad.
I'm gonna throw a towel down saying Broncos not making the postseason this year.
I mean, it's still
Touchdown. Touchdown. Let's go.
It's easy. Wow, Bears.
So
Bear down on them.
hey, pace your way, man. But anywho, now the Broncos, something is wrong with the Broncos. I don't know if it's formula. I don't know if it's
the offense.
Okay.
It's clearly Nathaniel Hackett's play calling.
I heard he got a lot of heat.
Jerry Jeudy wants out. I don't blame him. It
makes sense.
They had Brett Rippon play yesterday. He was bad. It's a mess in Denver.
What they're saying?
They just haven't recovered since Peyton Manning retired.
That is, they still recovering from when Peyton Manning retired. By the way, I'm glad you mentioned that. On
been a long time since then. Sheesh.
It's just like when Peyton, it's just like when they got rid of Brock Osweiler. Let's say him to Houston, they didn't really have a good quarterback. You can hear him getting Paxton Lynch. They're wasting the draft pick and getting Paxton Lynch. He turned out to be nothing.
Hey man, you had to throw darts at the board, and
you got to. You got to. Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, this Russell Wilson deal is gonna hinder them for a while.
You think it's gonna curse them, Owen?
Not cursing them, but it's gonna hurt them, and they're not gonna be able to, get anybody, prominent in free agency.
I think Owen does got a point though, like for real, because it's like
as bad as just a trade time.
That's all they got to do, trade down and get some weapons, because it's just like it's like a big I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. It's like a big slop mess in Denver right now.
It's just a conglomerate of things. It's not really, like you're saying, it's a mess, but it's just really no blame on a certain thing, because it's just everything that seems to be. Now, I wouldn't say it's a huge problem. It's just everything that's just not clicking right now.
Right.
So, and right now in the division, it's hard to get it clicking because
it's tough because you got the Kansas City Chiefs, the Chargers, the Raiders.
Even their division is bad, and that's the thing. Denver is still in it.
Mm-hmm.
per se because your division's bad this year.
Right.
So I don't know. It's the thing if you whether you want to compete or just know that you're not gonna be good. So just throw in the towel. I don't know. Maybe next week we can talk about how not talk about but like oh, who are the biggest disappointment teams this season or whatever. Denver will be one of them for
If
sure.
Oh
Denver
yeah,
does not
Denver.
win, and if Denver scores 9 points or less, if Denver scores under 20 again and they lose, I would say they should definitely be on the list. But we already have 2 teams that's on the list already. First of
Yeah.
all, the Commanders and the Panthers are definitely on that list already.
So, Mr. Five Josh.
At the Colts to that list.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. See,
I'm not. I don't have it out for y'all yet,
you
but
watch
I
Bailey
definitely
Zappi,
was
right?
kind of
He throwing the ball down the
Hey,
field.
hey,
y'all
if you watched that game yesterday, yeah, you would.
Y'all
See,
lose so quietly. It's like,
I
oh, the
know
Colts lost.
that's like the bad part about the
So
Colts. They
y'all
lose so quietly, like Josh said.
Well, the
yeah.
reason why is we have a boring offense. Everybody knows what we're gonna do most of the time. The defense does its job, but they can't hold up. It's just a mess. And then we got Frank Wright, like
Has it been
in the
worse
press
since
conferences.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Has it been worse since Matt Ryan been been on the team so far? Has it got that
No,
worse?
Matt Ryan. I don't think Matt Ryan's the problem. Matt Ryan's actually been playing well until Sunday.
Okay, I'll take that.
Like he had a really bad game on Sunday, and it was his
Hmm.
fault. He was just making bad reads.
Okay. Anywho, next. Okay. Okay. Now, before I say something about this topic, okay, for the viewers watching, this trade caught everybody off guard last Thursday. Okay.
Really.
Let me say it for one more time for the viewers watching. This trade has caught everybody off guard last Thursday night going to Friday morning before everybody hit the pillows before they went to work. Okay. Christian McCaffrey plays pretty well in his debut game in his 49ers in the 49ers era. Okay. Mr. 5-5 Josh, Carolina Panthers man. How do you feel about giving them all them draft picks just to trade this man? Unless you had the floor, please.
I'm with it. I can't complain, honestly. I'm not gonna sit here and say nothing bad or anything because Christian McCaffrey, CMC, whatever you want to call him, his era in the Panthers uniform was a little bit. It was up. I enjoyed it while it lasts. Definitely the start to finish. It was a great one because he did a lot for us. For our team and everything. But it was over. It was time to move on, and I'm glad that we did. And I think the Panthers is looking for the future, and not necessarily the current, not necessarily the present. They're looking forward to what possibilities can be for the upcoming years. So he was injury prone. He's injury prone for us a little bit. We didn't, we rushed him a lot. So I guess that was a part of the problem. But he's a great running back. And I think the 49ers they should definitely enjoy him because if he gets active this year, 49ers got a running game. They got Deebo Samuel, so they can use Deebo and Christian McCaffrey at the same time and then move Deebo to just receive. Come on, man. Offensively, they got that, and then they just keep doing what they're doing on defense. I say watch out for the 49ers, definitely. But for us, I just think it's it is what it is. Like I honestly woke up and I didn't care. Like I texted the people and it was like, wow, for real. And I'm looking at, my Panthers channels that I look at or my Twitter pages that I follow. And, there's mixed opinions, but there was a lot of people who were just like, all right, it was time to go. It was just time to go. He was taking up a lot of space and a lot of money. So, yeah.
Especially you got a running back like that. Give a lot of cap space. That's a problem for your team.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason why this reminds me of how the Cowboys had DeMarco Murray years ago, and they had a lot of cap space, and they had a franchise tag Dez Bryant, and that's why they had sent DeMarco Murray to Philadelphia. So it's sort of the same though. What y'all did with Christian McCaffrey though, like that's how I see it. I don't know about y'all. That's how I see it.
Okay.
I did not see him go to the 49ers. I thought he would go to like Buffalo. I thought Buffalo.
That's what we all was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Buffalo to Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, what Josh said, like he can certainly be a weapon in the 49ers offense. I think the 49ers just have to get Jimmy Garoppolo going. He played kind of bad in the second half against the Chiefs yesterday.
He looked lost. He looked lost. I'm sorry, he looked lost.
But no, I think they should really lean on the running game now. Definitely.
Now you def and
now
that's
you
the
got
thing.
to.
I can't say now that you can because 49ers was running the ball pretty decent last year.
You got Debo.
Yeah. So I'm not about to say now you can just start running the ball way better, but no, you do have a efficient running back that's going to take some stress off of you. So yeah, but Panthers are tanking. Tickets should be $50.
Oh, he said. I say I say 40.
$40. Any seat in the house, man. Any seat you want, $40. Once I get that call, I'm down there.
This is a good chance for y'all to get CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
Or Bryce Young in the draft. Yeah, it's perfect.
I've been hearing, of course, those two, but I've been definitely hearing a lot of targeting on Bryce. So, but Stroud is definitely, I like him. So, yeah, quarterbacks, running backs, somebody. Give us somebody.
Okay, NBA news. Okay, I want to let you take it from here. You the NBA guy. Take it from here for me, please.
What are we going to talk about first?
Lakers.
Look on your script.
Oh, the
question for you.
The Los Angeles Fakers.
The Los Angeles Fakers or the Philadelphia, I guess, Tankers. I don't know. I can't say the Tankers. But which one is worse?
You sound like RBCC World talking about don't say maker, don't say taker. You watching football? Don't say freaking Baker. I'm sorry. Shout out to RBDC World, bro.
Yeah, shout out to them. It's the Lakers being 0-3 or the 76ers being 0-3. Which one is the biggest concern for right now?
Well, definitely the Lakers.
Definitely the Lakers. Like, what in the world is going on in LA that we're not knowing?
The Lakers have high expectations, as they always do.
Of course.
Yeah, I was watching some of the game yesterday against the Blazers. And, they actually did play some, decent basketball. They blew the lead, as usual.
Like always.
I don't know what they do with Russ. I've been hearing that, they're in talks with Utah right now. Well, not in talks with Utah, but it could be happening, to probably try to get Jordan Clarkson back on, which is nice. They need an extra shooter.
Ooh, they need an extra shooter. Jordan Clarkson.
They need shooting badly.
He did play with LeBron. Well, he did play with LeBron like 1 year in Cleveland, though. But I mean, hey, anything to help the Lakers out, hey,
But Philly is yeah. But Philly is kind of like, it's kind of disappointing because James Harden's actually off to a good start. And B, not so much. Maybe he'll turn it on. I think he will. But yeah, both teams I think are gonna be fine in the long run.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think. I think maybe their best bet, Lakers, is to send Russ home. I don't know. It just like not let him play until they got a deal cooked up. Because everybody knows what Russell Westbrook can do. He doesn't. It doesn't do him any justice to keep playing because he's just gonna hurt his value.
I mean, on is kind of right though, Josh. I hate to say it though, but he is kind of right though, because the Lakers they look bad early in the season.
Mm-hmm.
They look. I'm just saying, as a basketball fan, they look terrible.
But I like what LeBron said in that press conference. So I like him defending
What?
Russ.
What?
If y'all saw it, I don't know if y'all saw it or not.
I ain't seen the press conference.
I saw it.
I heard about it. I didn't see it though. You know.
Yeah, I didn't watch it, but that's one thing LeBron is gonna do. He's gonna defend, but he's also gonna chip you away. If he gonna defend you, but he don't mind playing you. So.
And Patrick Beverly on the Lakers
I think
too.
him and Russ have a good relationship. So.
You got Patrick Beverly on the Lakers too.
Patrick Beverly is. I don't know why they brought him in. I don't know why they got him on the team.
At this point in his career, what is his role?
He talking all that stuff on the bro. He talking all that stuff during the summer that we're gonna win a championship. And you tell LeBron this and that. I'm like, bro, you not even on the team yet.
Well, if he wanted to talk, he should have been a broadcaster or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he's pretty decent at that. At this point,
he is. But I don't know why they brought him, on the team.
I don't know why they brought him in for some reason, for no reason. I don't know why they brought him in. Like Owen said, that's money wasted for your franchise. Bringing somebody in that. Ooh, let me stop.
It's Pelinka, Jenny. I don't know what they be doing, Jenny Buss. I don't know what they be doing. It's just it's kind of hurtful towards the organization and just making them so old. It's just so the organization's so old, bro. Like the young players that they get, they always end up decent. They're just decent players. They're really overly. They're not good players. They're just always just.
They send them kids to the G League.
And after LeBron's like, really, I would say when he's like retired, they're not gonna have any draft picks.
No, they're not. Which is the sad part about it.
And I think they're gonna trade away that 2027 pick and that 2029 pick.
Mm-hmm.
Those first round picks to get Russ off the books and everything. So their future's not bright in LA. It's dark.
It started to remind me of when the Bulls when Jordan that last dance championship. That's when the Bulls crumbled in '99, going in 2000.
But that only lasted. Well, that did last for a while.
First down.
Really, until like they got D Rose.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
But I don't know. LA is a big market. They can probably recover from this.
We'll see.
I would think.
Okay, so the Pelicans have a promise or not yet buying in them. What in the world happened to Zion? You heard about Zion? What happened to Zion?
I saw he got injured.
He was trying to go for a dunk and he got his shot blocked. And then he fell on his hip.
Ooh.
Things he constantly he gets a little wild sometimes. And then some of the injuries, I'd be like, all right, I understand. I understand why you be getting them. Like he tried to cock the ball back too far, and I'm just like, bro, all you got to do is just lay it up. Like
that was a nasty fall too.
Yeah, hopefully it's nothing crazy, nothing serious. But I think they say be all right. But
I heard day to day.
Yeah, we can win without him. We'll let him if he need to chill for a minute. We'll win without him. So
No, the Pelicans, they got a nice squad.
Yeah, they do. They got a young nice
them,
squad too.
Definitely see them competing in the Western Conference.
Yeah, we're gonna try to make a little noise.
With or without Zion, they're good.
Mm-hmm.
So
yep, for sure.
Future's bright in New Orleans.
John Morant and Dame both have 40-point outings. Is bet a guard run lead? Anybody want to answer that question?
Is it back to a guard run league? I hope so. I'm tired of all these big men.
I know.
Josh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
because the game's always been dominated by point guards.
But
that's a true fact, though.
In reference to these past few years, it's been a big. It's been the Jokers. Everybody talks about Jokers game. Everybody talks about MVP. Everybody just those two. There's just those two back and forth. Who gonna win MVP? Who gonna win? It's like,
I mean, have you seen what they did?
Yeah, they got the numbers, but it's like, come on, let's get back to these true guards going crazy. Like outside of Tatum going crazy, bruh.
If Ja Morant gets his team past the second round, yeah, you could have a case. I don't really see it with this Memphis team. I think they need a player beside Ja Morant, like a star player, who wants to come to Memphis. That's the thing.
I just think I think they just need a couple more
B plus. Couple more pieces.
B plus players, couple more pieces. Like at least, I don't think they need a star there because I don't think that's how that offense could run. Ja needs to do what he wants to do when he's healthy. So when he can get the ball, he needs to be able to go where he want to go. So I don't think there needs to be another person that's going to stagnate the offense.
But the thing is, though, you don't want Ja to score 40 every night.
No,
you want him to have
Yeah, I want him to be able to feel like he can get his touches. So if his touches can create the offense, but he's a decent passer. And he's not a decent passer; he's a great passer. So it's like, in reference to if you get another shooter in there, you get another person who can score off the ball, instead of just having a superstar who now he gets the ball. Now he's resetting the offense again. It's like
if they had DeMar DeRozan on that Memphis team, I would take that.
Oh, of course.
Oh yeah, I would take that all day, man.
It doesn't have to be a LeBron type player, but it could be like, it could be,
yeah.
Like I just think they need a star player on next to Ja and just go out and ball. But this team, I don't know. And for the Blazers, they're gonna be in mediocrity. So, and Lillard can score 100 points, but they're still gonna be the same team every year. He could break Wilt Chamberlain's record.
Anthony Simmons. What you say?
I said he could break Wilt Chamberlain's
record.
No one will care because he's in Portland.
Owen is right though, I guess.
No, that's true. Like, yeah,
that is true though.
It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. It's still gonna be bad. So I get it. But it's fun to see it.
Yeah, they should trade. They should trade Lillard and just rebuild around. Yeah, just build around Anthony, bro. Just,
Anthony,
yeah,
he seems to be that young player. So, hey.
you ain't gotta trade him to a star team. You could trade him to like an Orlando Magic and just
Oh,
just get your pieces. Because
the,
he's dedicated to a rebuild, so just trade him to another rebuild operation, and just
yeah, trade him to Orlando so he can be loyal to another bad team. Because truly, it's so sad to say. It's so sad to say, but Markel Fultz really has like just bad genes. Like that sucks, man. He just can't. He just can't stay not injured.
man.
Markel Fultz, it just cannot stay healthy, bro. That John is crazy. Like I really don't like it. I don't like it at all. So Cole Anthony, I'm with it. Like Jalen Suggs, I'm like, hey, you got some people around there. So if send Dane to Orlando campaign, I'm not mad at it.
No, I'm gonna be mad at it too.
At least
All right.
you can kill the
What do you guys think about the Knicks? Just off, you know,
They up and down.
with
They up and down.
Knicks are.
with their new big three.
They up and down.
with,
What big
Jalen
three?
with Jalen Brunson in the fold.
What big three?
Jalen Brunson, guy. He's always
Jalen
been
Brunson,
that guy.
RJ Barrett, and
Oh, I got you.
Cam Reddish about to replace that big three.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I promise you, RJ's gonna find himself to the bench just very soon because
Cam Reddish.
That outing versus the Grizzlies. Come on, RJ. Come on, man. Blowing layups, missing these crazy threes he want to take. So, nah. I'm joking. I'm joking why I'm saying this because of course Cam Reddish is not gonna replace RJ.
No. I
like the big three, bro. Julius Randle is, bro. He could really be a monster, bro. And he's getting up in age, but he really can dominate. So if you can get RJ playing the way he needs to play and get Jalen doing what he want to do, I don't have no problem with them beating teams like Atlanta, beating battling with Atlanta. I don't know if they're ready to beat Atlanta yet. But battling with Atlanta, beating, of course, killing out of Orlando. I'm not going to say Cleveland.
No.
I don't know yet.
If you could be like a Charlotte, that would be okay.
Oh yeah, taking care of Charlotte, yeah.
That would be okay.
Taking care of Charlotte and possibly in Chicago. Who knows? On a good night, possibly beating in Chicago on a good night.
Yeah, Chicago's up and down. So
they up and down ever since Lonzo Ball got hurt.
You take a game from Chicago. I mean, Cleveland did the other night.
Oh yeah, they did. They did.
Hey, all right. Donovan Mitchell MVP right now.
Donovan Mitchell looks good, bro. He definitely look good in that uniform.
I know Darius is not playing, but
yeah, bro.
He's the captain of the offense right now.
Dang, Darius.
Shout out to Colin Sexton too. They're balling in Utah.
Oh yeah, I heard.
They're 3-0.
Shout out
in Utah.
Horton Tucker, my man. Horton Tucker.
Colin Sexton's balling out. It's about time. Larry Markin balling out. Well, yeah, yeah. He's doing it on a smaller stage now, but they were supposed to tank for Wembanyama, but I don't think.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who's gonna get him. I don't know.
Teams better not tank.
I know that'll be the cold part. Josh, teams on freaking tank.
They better not, bro. I don't think The NBA ain't really trying to look for that, bro. That just
Okay, but it's like if you're trying to tank, then what do you do? Like you just like don't. Like, what do you do to not tank?
I mean, Owen is right. He does got a good point. Wait, do you Owen?
If your team is bad, your team's bad. Like
you continue to play hard, not like sit your star players, and just look like you're just really not trying. Like
okay, like the 76ers in like 2013, 2014
were just really, really bad.
That's what I'm saying. They were bad.
Really, really bad. Like
they didn't have a star player.
Hey, I hate to break the break. Got some good news. Sam Ellinger might be your quarterback this weekend coming up. That's what I just heard. And Nick Foles will be a backup. That's news scrolling on ESPN right now.
First of all, that's terrible news because Matt Ryan has failed the organization.
He failed a job.
We're paying him $20 million off the bench now, and we're paying him $20 million next year. So that's bad. That's horrible news.
That's a horrible.
But it's good. It's good to tank for a quarterback. So I like it. But it's bad in Indiana. I don't. It's like a roller coaster in Indiana. I don't think I want to watch this team next week. I don't. But I am. I'm gonna be sitting on my computer watching the game, unless they play. Oh, that's right. Verizon don't got Fox anymore.
I'm going to Hulu. I'm going to Hulu.
Oh, yeah. Hulu.
I'm going to Hulu.
Hulu.
I'm like, I can't take it no more. I'm going to Hulu. I can't take it no more.
I'll just watch it on Reddit. Like I was just gonna watch it on Reddit and just pull up an illegal stream.
Maybe he's doing that. Yeah,
that's what they always do. Go on Stream East, StreamEast.io. I'm just giving y'all the game.
Giving y'all the game.
Red Zone.
So you don't have to watch like these local teams play.
Red Zone.
If you got that.
Chicago.
Yeah, that Red Zone something, man. I'm telling you, you get loud looking.
How they showing Indy?
Halftime, man. It's halftime.
It's this god awful team.
We're watching Owen is doing too much terms about halftime show right now, so you excuse him, man. All right, college football news, okay?
Oh yeah, Josh Jacobs, he helped me in fantasy. Shout out him.
Okay, anywho, that I was saying. College football news, okay? The new top 10 rankings, okay? Georgia, number 1. Ohio State, number 2. Tennessee, number 3. Michigan, number 4. No, Tennessee, number 4. Michigan, number 5. Clemson, number 6. Alabama, number 7. TCU, number 8. My Oregon Ducks, number 9. Oklahoma State, number 10.
Whoa. What ranking are we looking at?
Number 6.
Clemson should be 5.
We're going to your script, Josh.
Oh, we got to adjust them numbers.
Yeah, that's what you should have did.
They got to adjust them numbers there. Hold on. We might got to go back.
I got it. Hold on. Hey. I got it. Calm down. All right.
I'm not upset.
Georgia, number 1. Ohio State, number 2. Tennessee, number 3. Michigan, number 4. Clemson, number 5. Alabama, number 6. TCU, number 8. My Oregon Ducks, number 8. Oklahoma State, number 9. USC, number 10. Now USC they fighting for that number 10 spot with Wake Forest.
Yes.
So you said they did get bumped down to number 12 though.
I know you seem to be happy about that.
Yeah. They're trying to say USC back. Seems like when we lost at Georgia week 1. Oh, he got benched for the remainder of the season. Ain't that something?
Here goes you saying we, which I never thought I would ever see the day that you root for Oregon out of all teams.
Oh, he done started something now, bro. I don't want me.
Oh, Brees Hall. Yeah, Brees Hall got in. Man.
That's a nasty injury he had, bro. I couldn't even.
You got an Oregon shirt. So did you did you throw away the Miami gear?
That's still in my
Did
drawer.
Oh man, it's not even hanging up in your closet anymore. You just moved it to the drawer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the top 5 is unchanged. Well, basically the top 6 is unchanged.
Now
TCU at number
US
7. You look at the other. Oh, you didn't even go through the rest of the top 25. South Carolina at number 25. South Carolina.
Y'all think Jamal Fisher is might be on the hot seat for Texas A&M?
No.
Mm-mm.
I was shocked they lost to the Gamecocks. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, Syracuse only moved down 2 spots.
Yeah, that didn't surprise me at all. Hey, how you guys feel about this is something that I was thinking about Saturday. How you guys feel about was Ohio State beating up on who they face Saturday?
Iowa.
You think they're gonna beat Penn State Saturday this week coming up?
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Of course they are.
They're the best team in football right now.
Penn State lost to Michigan.
Yes, they did.
They're one of the best teams in college football.
Well, Owen is right.
They're not. Penn State's good, but they're not Ohio
They're
State.
They're not Ohio State good or Michigan good. So, Manny Diaz is coaching defense though. So
I think the college football playoff rankings are coming out. What
next month?
November 1st. November 1st.
Next week. I think it's November 1st next week. I think it is next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Yep, next Tuesday. So we're gonna see who's gonna be. We're gonna see who's gonna be in the playoff preview. Man, this is good. You got the college football rankings, the college football playoff, and national championship. Boy, they're good. Ain't that good?
I know they're gonna find out. I know they're gonna figure out a way to put Alabama in the top
like they
4.
always do.
They shouldn't. They're gonna figure out something.
You know they're gonna favor Alabama every year. You know they're gonna do that, which is kind of shameful.
Alabama this year. I don't think they're gonna do it.
You don't think so?
I don't think they're gonna try to put them in there. I think they're gonna let them do what they do, and if later to the end, if they can make it in there. But this first preview, I don't think they're gonna try to build them out because they're not playing the way they need to. So,
see, Bama had been right since they lost. Hey, Josh, Bama had been right since they lost to Tennessee 2 weeks ago.
So yeah,
Bama has been right all season.
What you say, Owen?
They haven't been right all season.
That is true, though.
The top 4, but the top 4 being the way that it is.
Mm-hmm.
from my Clemson fans out there,
Go
it's
ahead.
gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to get in right now. We're up
But
against four juggernauts.
can you guys still get in the playoff if one of them teams get their first loss, like Ohio State?
Oh yeah, definitely.
'Cause I think it's
If
like
we
the
go
NFL.
if we go undefeated all the way,
Hmm.
I don't think there's a way that you can ignore an undefeated team, especially if one of these teams lose in the
It's
tournament.
like the NFL. Like it's like in the season, the middle part of the season. People trying to you can get like a win and like with some help with with a win or loss situation. It's something like this scenario right now, y'all. What you guys think?
I don't think it's like that. I think they could say it's always going to be strength of schedule at the end of the
Right.
day.
True.
It's always who they feel like had that true tester that they won or that they lost. So at the end of the day, I think Clemson, is going to look for, who has the strength of schedule above them that could possibly, keep us out there. But I think us having Syracuse being ranked, having who else did we beat that was ranked?
NC State.
Yeah, NC State was ranked number 10
Yeah.
at the time.
So
But they
at the
fallen
time,
out right now.
right? So
And
it's
the rest
like
of the way, there's no ranked teams that we're gonna face.
right.
So definitely Clemson's gonna have a weak schedule.
So this is a
Mm-hmm.
chance for y'all to win the
We always do.
ACC championship. Okay. Wait, did y'all play Wake Forest already?
Yes.
Okay, so that's
And that was
another
a
play.
tough challenge.
Oh yeah, I believe it. So this is a chance for Clemson to win the ACC. They'll win on the ACC. We all know that.
And
Um,
this week coming up, well, not this week,
mhm.
November 5th, Clemson faces Notre Dame.
Is that in we got playing at Clemson? Y'all gotta go there.
We gotta go there. But Notre Dame's
Ooh,
not the same team from last
no, it
year,
hasn't. No,
so
Ever since Brian
it
Kelly
definitely
went to
can hurt getting.
LSU.
What? And we do face South Carolina at the
In
end
the
of the
season.
season,
Okay.
but
It's always
they're not highly ranked,
No.
and I don't even know if they're gonna be ranked by the time we face them. So yeah, we need some help.
So here's a scenario, okay, for the end of the season, before y'all play y'all championship games for championship week. So the big game so far on Thanksgiving weekend is
Ooh. So November 5th, Tennessee takes on Georgia.
ooh, that should be interesting to see. We're gonna
That
see if Tennessee gonna be for real.
that will be a matchup to
I'm
watch.
glad you said that. On.
I'm glad I looked it up. I'm glad I looked it up.
it doesn't help the case, but yeah.
But we're gonna see if Tennessee gonna be for real when they play Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Well, definitely.
My Oregon
But
Ducks got to
but
play.
even if they lose though, I don't think Georgia
It ain't
will
gonna do
fall out the
much,
top 10. I don't think Georgia will fall out the top 4.
right? Georgia, they still can get number one seed in the playoff though.
Wow.
They just got to. I don't know because it's complicated right now for me. You know, it's complicated.
You gotta see what Alabama does because they could work themselves up. You know how the committee likes them.
They all see. Here's the problem I got for
So
the viewers watching. Here's the problem I got with the playoff committee so far. So I got a problem with that. Okay, you favor Alabama every year,
I wasn't even
huh?
gonna say that though. I wasn't even gonna say that
I
though
mean, truth
because
be told,
I think it's gonna be the top 6 teams, that are going to be in the mix. I don't see TCU being in the mix. I don't see
Nah,
Oregon being in the mix. Oklahoma
Oregon
State's
might
not
get
going to
that
be in
Rose
it.
Bowl game. I think Oregon
USC's not going
gonna
to
play
be
that.
in it.
No, I think Oregon might be in that Rose Bowl game, which I
Yeah, they're
think
not. They're not going to be top 4.
they're gonna be in
So,
that Rose Bowl game. Watch I tell you.
so I think it's 1 through 6. It's going to be 1 through 6, and Alabama does have a chance to, be in, especially if that Georgia and Tennessee game.
Yes, you said November. You said November the 5th, right?
November 5th.
Okay. So this I know the playoff committee, and we're gonna be watching the game too. We're gonna see if Tennessee can hang with Georgia that
3:30.
Saturday, 3:30 on
3:30.
CBS. Yo, it's like the SEC game of the week. This be the SEC game of the week right here. Okay.
Most definitely.
Now we got the Iron Bowl in the season. Auburn, Alabama. Okay.
Michigan faces Ohio State
Yes,
last week of the season.
And my Oregon Ducks got to play Oregon State in the season too.
Y'all gonna lose that.
Oh, okay, so November 19th, Illinois faces Michigan. Illinois is ranked number 17.
Okay.
Currently, yep.
So if Michigan loses that game, I mean, oh man, I don't think they will, but
they ain't gonna lose. Well, I don't know. Illinois they've been playing some good ball part of the season, but it's like when you play Michigan, you like Michigan, you're gonna be in trouble.
it could be a trap game.
Yes, from start to the finish.
It could be a trap game. Got a good mix.
Right.
At this point, I don't want it to expand to 8 teams. Not now, because I don't think TCU can hang with like Tennessee or like in Ohio State. I don't think Oregon can hang with the Ohio State or Michigan. I don't.
Last time TCU was good was when they had Travion Boykin. It's been a long time since that happened.
2014.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they wanted to, expand it to like 8 teams or like 16 teams. That's OD. I think if you want the best of the best, you got to pick top 4. Because you're going to get matchups like Georgia against Oregon. And we already seen that happen.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've seen that happen before.
Ohio State and TCU, it's going to be a blowout.
I won't be surprised. Tennessee. I won't be surprised. Ohio State beat the crap out of TCU. So, I heard there's some talk. If they expand the playoff, they're talking about have some Conference USA teams playing there, which I don't think they're ready for that though.
Conference USA.
Yeah.
First, they got to make the rankings.
Exactly.
In top 25, where is the only Conference USA team is with Cincinnati and Tulane.
Tulane's playing good ball. Tulane, shout out to Tulane.
Yep.
I think some teams they may be scared to play Tulane, bro. Honestly, so.
Yeah, I know SMU scared to play them. No. SMU, they're in the American Conference. My bad. They're in the American Conference. My bad. But anywho, all right. Score as a team of the week and team of the week. My top performer is Bo Nix. That's my top performer from last Saturday. Let me tell you why for 1 second.
Of course.
Please do.
Yeah, I want to hear this. Because there was. I'll tell you mine.
Okay, so this is my top performer of the week. Okay, from last Saturday. Bo Nix, quarterback, Oregon University. 1,809 yards, passing yards. My other performer so far for rushing. Oh, give me a minute. Bucky Irving, running back for the Oregon Ducks. Now he's a sophomore. I seen him play last year as a freshman. Last year, he actually got explosive. He got improvement from last year to this year. And receiving yards, Troy Franklin, wide receiver, 35 reception, 561 yards, 5 touchdowns, 16.0 average. And for my tackles, Bennett Williams. He got my last name. Ain't that something? Boy, ain't that good? 4 tackles. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so he got 4 tackles so far. So he can still get improvement during the season. So keep doing what you're doing, bro. And last but not least, interceptions. Troy Ross Bridges, 5 tackles. He's still getting there. So that's my top performance for Oregon. So what are you guys' top performance so far for you for any other teams?
I would go C.J. Stroud, of course, quarterback out of Ohio State. Also, I would go with Spencer Sanders, quarterback out of Oklahoma State. They were in a shootout with Texas.
And that was a good game. That was a good game.
It was a good game. I think that's it for me. There wasn't really any college football games. Like after that, I would say probably the whole South Carolina team against Texas A&M.
Okay.
I thought, you know it's real when a Clemson fan is complimenting South Carolina.
I know that your rival school.
This is true.
That is a true fact. What you said.
They ain't recognized game. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true. So, Five Josh, I heard you was at ODU Saturday. Was that the game or homecoming? What was that, homecoming?
That was Old Dominion's homecoming versus Georgia Southern team that beat James Madison last week. So yeah, Georgia Southern was definitely they ain't playing. So you might gotta watch out for Georgia Southern. Maybe they might make a little noise. But Old Dominion beat Coastal Carolina. So you also, I think Old Dominion should just take this loss at home and just prepare for James Madison, which is I think a game that everybody should look out for on November the 12th, I believe.
Okay.
Old Dominion, Madison. So that is definitely a game to look for. Good game.
Okay.
Good game. Old Dominion had their chances.
All right. Now I want to talk about I hate this topic. I hate it so bad.
I don't think you do.
World Series preview. It's gonna be a good series. All I'm gonna say it's gonna be a good series. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't got nothing else to say.
It shouldn't be a good series.
That's all I gotta say because I'm disappointed.
I don't know if I'm gonna watch it.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it either.
I'm not.
I like Bryce Harper a lot. Just not interested. Not interested in watching the Phillies play the Astros.
Neither. I can
Once
care less
again,
now.
the Yankees sold.
So
Thank
And
God
now
I did not watch the game last night.
Aaron Judge has to look around and say, "Man, do I really want to
Stay
be
in New
in
York.
the Bronx? Do I really want to be in the Bronx and lose every season to the Astros, where I can get a big contract playing for like the
the Rock,
Padres?"
the Padres, the Rock, the Brewers, somebody else.
Cause I think he's from LA, right?
I think he is from LA.
He's from the California
He grew
area.
up in California area.
Go to the Yankees.
Somebody's gonna be throwing him the cash.
They got make a move on the offseason. Watch. So
Yankees just have the pitching situation
it's
is
terrible.
bad. You don't have a closer. I think you got some good hitters, but they're not world beaters. Like Aaron Judge is good. Harrison Bader's, from the Cardinals, he's pretty good. Who else? Josh Donaldson, don't bring him back. Marwin Gonzalez, don't bring him back. Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Then you just go ahead and clean house.
Don't bring him back. You just need bats. Just get hitters.
That's all you got to do.
But yeah, Yankees
They
once again lost to the Astros. Same story for the last 5 years. Phillies. I guess Phillies. I guess.
So here's a question to all my Philadelphia fans that's currently watching right now. Can comment this on Twitter, by the way? You just tweet this. Can Bryce Harper lead a championship to Philly? Tweet that, by the way. Hashtag that. Tweet that, by the way.
Hope so. I hope so, because you gotta. He owes Philly one. He definitely does. Playing in Houston is not like playing in Philly. Having a star player in Houston is not like having a star player in Philadelphia. Philadelphia is just that sports town where you're gonna get all the love and you're gonna get all the hate when you sell. So Aaron Judge and the Yankees, they definitely finna get a lot of hate because Yankees fans don't play that. But Phillies fans, they want a W, bro. They want a W because they think the Eagles gonna give them a championship a little bit later this year. So or going into next year. So they think they're gonna get a championship next year. So 2023. So they're waiting to see if they can get a ring now. So I think he can. I think the Phillies are going to be good. Haven't made my prediction yet. But right now I am leading towards Philadelphia in the hitting round. Kind of.
Oh, jeez.
I like Houston. I like Houston's hitting, but I love Houston's pitching. So
yeah.
Yeah, Verlander, man, he just doesn't get old. So
he's still looming around.
You look at him, he's old.
He's old, but then he starts throwing. It's like, whoa.
Y'all gonna watch it?
No, not at all.
No, I'm very upset too that I won't be able to see my Yankees in the World Series. I'm very upset.
Yeah, man.
I might just watch the highlights. I don't really care.
I watch first game. It's always good to watch the first game. I watch first game.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But now I'm going now as a commentator leaving baseball for football, it's I'm kind of upset the Yankees not in the World Series, man. Like for real.
The
Like, I'm
viewership
not.
that was
I'm not even
great.
upset that the Yankees are. Yeah, the
John, what you say?
viewership's gonna be terrible.
The
The
what?
viewership's going to be terrible, but having the Yankees in the viewership would have went crazy. The viewership of the Yankees versus Philadelphia? What? Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Yankees Philly would have been crazy, but Philly Astros is whatever. So the viewership's going to be
You
just like Boston Celtics versus Golden State. It's kind of like, that was like, but the Yankees definitely would have brought the fans, even the fans that hate the Yankees and fans that love the Yankees. Yankees is just a trademark. It's a brand. So,
but you know what? I would say this though: the Houston Astros are definitely like the new Yankees in terms of being hated. So I would say that everybody's gonna tune in to watch the Houston lose.
because the Astros are cheating now, playing.
uh, Anyhow, HBCU news. My favorite topic of it before we air off. All right, Jackson State. Jackson State. Coach Prime. Coach Prime. Okay. 60,000 in Jackson, Mississippi for homecoming with a good win over Campbell. So is Jackson State for real, y'all? Or they just playing, they for real. Prime.
Jackson State is they're playing good, man. But I think they're real. The next test is gonna be next weekend.
Southern.
So this coming weekend, Southern College Game Day is gonna be there.
I
Should
think
be
they
a
can
fun
beat.
time. But, yeah.
It's good to finally have a HBCU college game they go to at HBCU.
Exactly.
This is haven't I been saying that HBCUs college game day they go to HBCU?
Mm-hmm.
They finally heard what I said.
And made themselves over there. So
I mean, I'm
and
like,
it was
come on.
good. Too. It's a good game to be at too. So yeah.
Yes, Coach Prime, Shador. I heard Michael Strahan interview Shador on College Football Noon. I saw it on YouTube this morning.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think we got to play
Yeah.
Texas Southern primetime game coming up on one of them Saturdays. I think.
I remember you said it was sometime in November.
Because I remember last year during this time we played Southern. That was a primetime game, which that game was supposed to be a 2:00 game. They put that to a 3:00 to like a primetime game, ESPN Plus. Any So what's wrong with Norfolk State, man?
The same stuff we've been saying every week.
Okay.
For sure, you were there like last week, weren't you? You saw firsthand. You saw firsthand.
It was embarrassing. The play calling was terrible. I mean, the only thing was good was just the band. That was it.
Shout out the band.
Shout out the band, man. Shout out the Legion. But
Shoot.
It's still up in the air though. Like it's still up in the air.
Because speaking of, I heard South Carolina State beat Central last week.
Yeah, still lost.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You gotta watch out for them too.
It's still up in the air.
Central or SC?
What you saying?
I said Central or NC State. Not NC State. SC State.
SC State.
Yeah.
Buddy Pugh.
So do you still have Central winning, or do you have South Carolina State winning?
I still roam with Central.
Okay.
I'm still rolling with Central because the only thing that they got Delaware State got to beat South Carolina State in the
Delaware State
season.
has to be Central first.
Say what?
Delaware State has to be Central first. I think
Oh, yeah,
they.
I forgot about it. I forgot about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still up in the air in the MEAC, but I still think it's gonna be Central going to Celebration Bowl. Probably when they play for Jackson State.
Upstate gonna go to the Celebration Bowl. No, I'm playing.
What's wrong with you?
That shit has to.
We're gonna try. You know.
No, I
So
can't say about North State basketball team. They gonna win the MEAC again in basketball. Watch.
yeah, I want to see Howard, bro. Look out for Howard. Howard.
Yes, yes.
Look out for Howard's basketball team. I don't know how Central's gonna be this year, but Morgan. I don't know anybody else, but I definitely say Norfolk State, Howard, Central, Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Merlin. I don't know how Merlin Eastern Shore is gonna be or Coppin, but yeah, I definitely. Hey, if you talk about Norfolk State, we're a basketball school.
Mm-hmm.
We're a basketball school. You feel
And
me?
a track school. And a track school.
And track school. And a track school. You know what I'm saying? But girls, women's and men's basketball goes crazy.
Y'all got swag in basketball.
Especially in March.
Yes.
Especially in March. Yes, sir.
Especially when they got spring football practice going on while they're doing the MEAC tournament too. On the same time.
But yeah, look out for us in basketball. But yeah, MEAC play is good right now because it's competitive. Like it's not really the SWAC where you know who's running away with it. You already know who Jackson's running away with. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But MEAC is
Who is SWAC? Who is SWAC?
Who is SWAC? Who is SWAC?
Now Alabama. Is it Alabama State?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Which one? A&M?
Alabama. Which one with the gold?
State.
They got some disrespectful fans and disrespectful people, man.
Yeah, Alabama State is wild.
They mad. They were. I thought Southern was worse. They worse than Southern.
Yeah, that game was mad disrespectful. It was no need for that disrespectful.
They calling the girls a B word. I'm like, what's wrong with you people? What's wrong with you players?
So disrespectful.
And then the coach that want to shake Coach Prime hand at the end.
And the players just yelling at Coach Prime like they like Prime not old enough to be they daddies. Like, come on.
I know. Be their granddaddy or something like that.
Right. How you say you respect your coach, but you can't even respect the opposing coach? Like,
I was like, what is wrong with Eddie Robinson, bro?
I wasn't with it. I
wasn't with it either. I was like, bro, what he mad because Jackson State being real bad last year, and they beat Coach Prime in the spring season. So here we are playing at their homecoming, and Coach Prime had to get some had to give some own medicine, bro. That's it.
Exactly, but it wasn't, it wasn't good enough for him. So he asked to play them next year, hopefully, to try to play them on their homecoming so they can get payback or whatever. So if that's how he wanted to take it, I think he's gonna get over it. But Southern has a chance.
I don't think they're gonna beat Jackson State though next year though.
Yeah, they have a chance to, hopefully people are looking to have that second place, to get into the championship game. So yeah, bro.
But I still say championship game gonna be run at Jackson State though.
We know that. We know that, but who's gonna play them?
Probably Ooh, wow. That's very interesting right now. That's still up in the air right now.
Right. Who's gonna play? That's the thing. Who do they play? And why isn't the championship game at a big place? Why isn't the championship
Every year they all had this sweat championship game up in Jackson before Coach Brown was even hired there. Because I remember Southern.
bigger stadium?
I remember I was playing Houston Texas Stadium like they did in the past.
Mm-hmm. That would be a good place.
Or you can't have AT&T Stadium because they already got the Big 12 championship game there. You can't have
Right?
that.
Yeah. No, I didn't want them. Yeah, I just wanted it to be at another stadium that's equivalent of that. But
Let's see who else. Nah. I wish that me at championship game was at Norfolk State Stadium.
where it should be. If it's not gonna be at FedEx Field, it should be
at Dick Price Stadium.
Yeah.
Only thing they gotta do is change the logo and put the MEAC logo on the field and put the team's end zone. That's all they got to do.
And then you got a good game. You got a good game.
There you go. There you go. Or Harbor Park. No, because you can't fit. You can Harbor Park kind of small though for a football game.
For high school, it could work definitely, but college, I don't think so. I don't think so. But high school definitely it could definitely work, I think. But it is what it is. The MEAC commissioner, definitely. If she wants to do it, she has an idea right there. But we'll see.
I'm getting an idea so far, like the.
You want to leave, then we'll see. Yeah.
Like Norfolk State Stadium, Dick Price, or FedEx Field, or
trash show. Hopefully, just Dick Price.
or your field in Carolina, Panther Stadium.
But
no, because they got the AC championship game there. That's right. I forgot. So they can't play it there. Mm-hmm. Or it's between Dick Price Stadium or FedEx Field or even RFK.
Right.
Well, RFK, they still doing the rebuilding process right now, so
really just those FedEx and
Dick Price.
Yeah. Those two.
Patriots are reeling.
I know.
GG's for Sean. So
be quiet on. Before we air off, for the viewers watching on international, stay on the air. You want to watch the rest of the Patriots and Bears game on the United States. Go to ESPN. Go to ESPN and watch the Monday Night Football game before we air off. You catch the exclusive coverage of that game. Except on the West Coast, check your local news. You can hit us up at our socials so far. You can like, subscribe, get us a lot of views, which I know you guys will.
Yeah, share the content.
Yes.
Show your show it to everyone, including your dog or cat or whatever.
This man said dog and cat.
Your hamster.
Dog, hamster. That show to anybody, bro. Show to anybody. Shout out to Jackson State in Oregon. I like you guys' performances, by the way. Shout out to all the schools, by the way.
Shout out to the Colts for making a move to put Sam Ellinger in the game. Definitely like Sam. See what happens on Sunday.
And also, we'll see you next Monday night. Monday Night Football next Monday.
Yes.
It's gonna be fun.
Hopefully, it'll be a better game.
Yes, hopefully better game because
Hey, what's next Monday?
I can tell you. Hold on, I can tell you. Oh Lord, no! Lord have mercy.
Uh,
The Bengals and the Browns. Another bad game.
that should be okay.
A little better interest.
Browns 2-5.
That should be okay. I mean,
Browns almost beat the Ravens, though. The Ravens not that
yeah,
good.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool.
Shout out to them
All right.
Panthers, man. Them Panthers won, beat the Bucks. Shout out to the 7-0. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the area code. Charlotte. Yes, sir.
At least you got the Hornets.
Yeah, shout out to the Hornets. Stay out of trouble. No, stay out of trouble and stay uninjured. Get healthy, Hornets.
Other than that, we'll see you next Monday night on YouTube, powered by StreamYard. We love y'all, man.
Peace.